What's going on? So I read that creepypasta of JKV1166Z.esp, the Morrowind mod creepypasta, and it's like, I don't know. I never really believe these stories. Like, I got to assume that for this one, the story is made up by the guy who made the mod, right? And it's kind of, I don't know, it's entertaining. 100% completion ending, it didn't miss anything.
Well,
damn,
marsh friend.
Yeah, what's up? What's up, marsh friend? How you doing? What did I think? I mean, it looked really creepy, right? It looked very, very creepy. So we got a little crash while we were trying to sleep in Caius's bed. No, a little crash while we were trying to shout out Leak after we'd slept in Caius's bed. Okay, so we've gone and done Telfir. We've done the Corpusarium. We've met the last Dwemer. Glass Boots model seems to be doing something weird, but that's fine. We can handle that.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
And Caius has been recalled back to Cyrodiil. He's given us our final orders. I really hope this area is going to load now. Okay, there we go. Oh, what's going on with the glass boots? It's saying like there's something about their glow that's not. They look fine to me. Okay, so you're being recalled. You finally they finally actually came out to Vardenfell and did a urine test on Caius and found out that he's actually got more skooma than blood. So they're not firing him because, you know, then they'd have to like make it public that the Blades captain of Vardenfell was a drug addict. So they're just, you know, making him retire in like, I don't know, the outskirts of Broomer or somewhere nice and quiet, right? And just sort of sweeping it under the rug. But as a result, they're kind of leaving me high and dry here, aren't they? All right, so that's the last we're going to be seeing of this beautiful slice of man candy with a Vladimir Putin head. Haven't seen Morrowind in forever. Man, I love this. I heckin' love this game so much. He gave us his pants. He gave us his shirt. Which is fine. He gave us his ring, and that's all pretty useless. And he wants us to go see Mera Milo. Because she has some of the lost prophecies, maybe. Because we're trying to see if we can fulfill all the prophecies. And convince everyone that we're the Nerevarine. Okay. So that's about it, right? That's everything? We're all waves his nipples goodbye. Bye-bye. Mwah. You beautiful Caius. Don't change. It might be a little bit harder to get his hands on that sweet skooma in Cyrodiil, though. They probably police it a little bit more closely. Look like milk duds. All the best ones do, Cirrus. All the best ones do, don't they? The whole thing where it took pictures from his My Pictures kind of gave it away. It was a fictional story? Yeah, for sure. Made for a great spoopy read? Yeah, it's a great spoopy read. I kind of hope that it's like a real mod, though. You know, like it's a real mod that does those things, but he just like made up the story to sort of, I don't know, get people interested in the mod, I suppose. Explain some things about mine then. Ooh, oh my. Ooh. Wouldn't it have been great for him to crop up in a future Elder Scrolls game, if only for a second? Yeah, I don't know if there's ever a reference made to him again. I mean, there's lots of other characters from Morrowind that show up in other places or a reference in other places. I mean, what's his name from the Fighters Guild here? You can find books of his in Skyrim. He's like written books. Giub apparently shows up somewhere in Dragonborn, I think. Mike, of course, Mike. Yeah, which may or may not be the same Mike. I'm really not sure about Mike, right? I'm not sure whether it's the same Mike or whether it's like, you know, Mike the second, Mike the third kind of thing. This guy, Hasfat Antibolis. You can find books of his in later games. He's actually like, considering he has so little impact in this game. He's actually like a really sort of big important character. You already gave me the Dwemer puzzle box. Actually, he's got a little quest here. He's got like a little side quest here that we can do back in Arkngthand if we want. Or should we go straight for Mirror? I don't know. Let's see what he's got. Hello again, Grant Molest into Grabble. What do you want? You already gave me the Dwemer puzzle box, don't you remember? I did. What? Oh yes, I'd forgotten. Here's a Dwemer key made according to the instructions I found on the puzzle box you brought me. I have no idea what it's good for, but if you take it back to Arkngthand, maybe you'll find the lock it opens. Key to lower Arkngthand. Oh, spoopy. Okay. Now the only problem with this key is that it weighs so much. It weighs like... Oh no, that's not it. Where is it? Key to... What? Here we go. Yeah, it weighs 50. Look at this thing! Look at this thing! It's ridiculous! It's huge! It's like, it's ridiculous. It's insane. The fuck is that key made of? Yeah, right? Like, it weighs more than, like, most of my armor put together. So while we're down here, what did I want? I wanted to beef up my intelligence a little bit. And I don't think you can teach me any more about spear or athletic. No. Okay. So, we'll go next door and learn a little bit more about,
Sir?
Alteration is willpower. Alchemy. Alchemy, so we can beef up our intelligence, because we need a lot more magicka than is our current max to be able to do these alteration spells that we want to do to like beef our acrobatics and stuff.
Identify yourself.
So, hello Ajira. I require training in the alchemy. We'll just bump that up to 20, so that means maybe a little bit high, maybe like 21 or 22. And that'll just mean that next time we level up, we can do like a +5 in intelligence. Make absolutely certain that it will in fact be a +5. Imagine having that in pocket. Yeah, right? It's crazy. I mean, I've obviously got it like, I don't know, strapped to my back or something, eh? Amaterasu is depicted as a wolf in the game, yeah, but she's typically seen as a goddess, body and all. Doesn't mean it can't be a wolf in 14 too. Yeah, no, I hear that, Bumble. I was just trying to work out whether Okami was the origins of that depiction, or whether there were like stories of Amaterasu appearing in the form of like a white wolf. Because I mean, it's frustrating, but I don't know nearly as much about Japanese mythology as I do about, you know, Greek and Norse and you know, some of the sort of Middle European stories, right? As much as I would like to, as much as I would like to know everything about everything, I do not. And the stuff that I do know, particularly like the Greek and Norse stuff, is, you know, because I studied a lot of that. Alteration practice, that's what I'm looking for. Hello, Two Cats, how you doing, mate? How you doing, matey potato? Haha. Am I going the right way? Am I going... I think I'm going the right way, aren't I? Yeah, there's the bridge up there. Okay, we are going the right way. In fact. Yes, we're good. Hello? Oh, this is creepy. Alright, so, I think I've mentioned before, but as the main story progresses, the 6th house becomes more and more sort of pervasive.
You waste your time.
And you start to see these dreamers just out here, like, wandering around. What's up? You have betrayed Lord Dagoth. Taste his vengeance. Is he going to attack me? Alright. See you later. That was some vengeance. Ooh. So weird, I thought he was going to attack me after saying that. Will attack you, dreams? Yeah, that's right. They start to attack you in your sleep. The Ash slaves. So that means we're going to be getting the Basically, every night that assassins don't come after us, the fucking Ash Slaves will. Sixth House will. This UI work is archaic. It is, but at the same time, it's like so, it's good. There's so much information on it, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, so the thing that's like archetypical about old RPGs, like, you know, Morrowind compared to Skyrim, right, is that there's a lot more stats, right? There's a lot more numbers that you have to manage. There's a lot more like things that you have to be able to look at. So the UI is sort of presented in a way that it kind of displays all that information. I think it displays it really well. I like it. Yeah, it's kind of like a D&D handbook. Yeah. Exactly. It's like having your D&D character sheet. I love it. I think it's very charming. You can pin that stuff up there so it's always visible. Exactly. You can. I guess that's his version of your dead mate after school. Meet me at the bike rack. Is that like an international thing too, cats? Because I definitely remember fights happening at the bike rack in primary school, because the bike rack was like behind the demountables. It was sort of like out of eyesight of most people. The TES kind of hid all that from you and gave you a dumbed down picture and level number. Yeah, exactly. And I don't like that personally. I don't like that. I mean, there's mods to make. I noticed when I was looking at mods, there's mods to make the Morrowind UI look more like the Skyrim one, and I'm like, why would I want that? I like having all my items visually represented. Nice. Okay, now I don't actually know where this door is, so we might be wandering around a little bit here. But we'll find it. We will find it. One way or another. There's also some ghosts down here that we never managed to kill before that we can probably have a go at now. Let me get my my Jink Blade out, because that might be sufficient. But I don't have to switch to my spear in the dark. I haven't played much Morrowind, and I have it on Steam. Well, squished. I would definitely recommend getting into it. However, I would also recommend downloading just a couple of mods that'll make the experience a lot nicer visually, rather than playing it in its original form. I mean, I know I've said it a million times, but the way I've modded this one is really just like, you know, making it sort of widescreen 1080p compatible, having some higher res textures and bump maps and better lighting and all that kind of stuff, but without sort of spoiling the vanilla experience, without sort of turning it into a different game. You know what I mean? And I think it's definitely like the best way to play it. It's basically like modding it. It's like an HD remaster. You know what I mean? And it kind of makes me really surprised that Bethesda's never produced like an HD remaster of any of the early Elder Scrolls games. Like, I get it, you know, they want to work on new stuff, but it would sell so well, wouldn't it? See if there's no way around here. Let's see if any of these Heaven's Gallery, Horse Centrifuge. What's that? Horse Centrifuge. Let's try the Heaven's Gallery. I told my girlfriend about your stream and inspired her to stream a playthrough herself. Oh, that's fantastic, Kingcraft. That's awesome. Oh, good on her. I hope she has a blast. I hope she has as much fun as we've been having. Weeping Bell Hall, Land's Blood Gallery. Oh, this looks promising, doesn't it? Could also be just as much of a worthwhile venture as putting Skyrim on literally every platform. Yeah, you got to imagine like that's not much less work, right? I mean, porting is you know, certainly like less work than making a remaster, but yeah, you'd think that if they got the resources to do that. So many people got so much nostalgia for this game, and more than that, like there are so many people that got introduced to Skyrim and introduced to Oblivion. I mean, Skyrim is obviously huge, but Oblivion was a lot bigger than Morrowind as well. That like have never really had an opportunity to experience this game, and this game is like not particularly approachable for new players to sort of get in and try anymore. Deep Ore Passage. That looks sorry, not familiar. It looks promising, doesn't it? Yeah, totally, Aqua. But the thing is, for Bethesda, it's like, ¿por qué no los dos? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! I don't think we quick saved. Oh, no, I don't think we quick saved. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm sorry, around. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, for those of you watching on YouTube, we'll be at that bit right now. We'll just die again, like, immediately. Let me... Let me just, For shame, not consuming the chicken. I just don't eat much chicken. I can't eat chicken wings anymore because I've got birds. And... it makes me feel ill looking at like fried chicken wings. I'm just like, oh no! It's so stupid. Like I'm so embarrassed by it, but at the same time, it's like I'm sure you guys can understand, right? No, just me. I'm thinking maybe a shield would be good here. Don't I have a torch or something? I do, but I can't hold it because oh! Alright, okay. Whew. Ooh, that was close. I can't hold it while I'm using my spear. And even when I am holding it, like, let's be real, it's not that effective. But I can't hold it when I'm using my spear, and I'm kind of shit with every other weapon, so... yeah. I can't even eat chicken wings and I don't own birds. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. With Poogies in Monster Hunter World, I'm still eating bacon. Well, I mean, that's fine. And you know what? Actually, I kind of feel bad about like eating pork sometimes as well, because I'm like, man, pigs are so intelligent and they're so cute. I love pigs. Oh my god, get hit. See, this is why I can't use the torch. I can't fucking hit anything with my dagger. Look at this. Boom! Get wrecked. They have the best meat? Yeah. I know. They really do. That's the problem, so I get over it. I get over it. And, I mean, like, if so many animals weren't so delicious, like, I'd be fucking vegetarian in a heartbeat. Not gonna lie. But, they just taste so good, you know? It's my priorities, man. They'll gladly eat you. Oh, I have no doubt. I've absolutely no doubt. So glad this game has spears. Yeah, me too. Me too. Oh yeah, I know that. I know that. Parrots and poultry are different types of birds. You can feed a parrot a chicken egg. Well, I mean, you can feed a parrot any kind of egg. Like, they're birds that eat, like, you know, eggs of the same kinds of birds without any problem. Oh my god, it's so dark. Okay. Killed the ghost. Dwarven Spectre. Ectoplasm. Good exfoliant ectoplasm. Wipe it all over my face and neck. Just rub it in. Oh, give me that ectoplasm. Alright. Can we... Yo! Kinotron!
Chicken. Eat it.
Thank you so much for the resub. I do eat chicken. I love chicken. I'm just saying that I struggle to eat chicken wings. Straight up cows would be dangerous as hell if they ate meat. Oh, wouldn't they just? Okay, there's a few ways that I might be able to get up here. The first is Hop Toad, but I don't think I got... What do I need? 30 magic. I don't have enough magic at the moment. I have a potion. Jumping. Scroll, mate. Potion of jumping? Potion of jumping. Where is it? I know I have one somewhere. Standard potion of jump. All right, here we go. Wah! Oh, come on. Come on, that's got to be sufficient. Yo, Nighthawky. Oh, get up there. Get up there. Nighthawky. Jesus. Damn it, Nighthawky.
The sexy brother from down under.
Holy crap, 15 months, dude. I got up there. Hang on. 15 months. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Dermatologists hate this man. They really do, yeah. Watch how he keeps his youthful appearance by rubbing dwarven ghost goop into his face and eyes. I came up here for ash salts and frost salts. Are you fucking serious? That's it? Are you serious? Fucking serious? Is there something up here? You're fucking serious right now. Jesus Christ. Hey, Nighthawky, thanks very much for the bits, dude. Is that a sphere? That is a sphere. Alright. Alright guys, we're gonna use Spine Shatter Dive here. Remains to be seen whose spine is gonna shatter. But I promise you that it will be a spine shatter. Wah! Oh. Turns out it was kinda... Oh yeah, it was my spine. Yep. Yep, it was mine. It was mine. It was my spine. It was only mine. Come on. Mircosta, that's fucked up, dude. I appreciate like if you didn't put those images in my head, like at all. Alright. Don't worry, I will have a I'll have a plan for my birds when I kick it, because I have no doubt that I'll kick it before they do. No Charlotte Pop streamed. Oh my god. Guys, days without incident. Days without incident. No days without incident. Damn it. What's up? Waste trip. Well, that's another one. Okay, let's try this again. Spine Shatter Dive. Wah! Eh! And I missed. Oh, no, no, no! God damn it. Why do they hit so hard? It's ridiculous. How do they hit so hard? I don't have any like magical weakness or anything, do I? No. I don't have any weaknesses. Jeez, why am I so squishy? I'm not that squishy, that's the thing. I mean, I'm pretty low level, but I'm not that squishy. See, if he like hits me... Oh my... Oh! Oh, jeez. If he hit me with like a physical attack, it wouldn't do that much. It's just Centurions are really dangerous in this game. They're much, much more dangerous than they are in Scrim. They're shooting lightning orbs. Yeah, it looks like they're shooting lightning orbs. We shouldn't jump from a tall cliff. No, I'm a Dragoon. That's what I do. Shit, there's another one down there. Ah, shit. Oh, and it's so dark. Using the element of surprise. Learned from a mage early in the game. Oh, that's true. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can, like, kite this guy up here. Come on. Here he comes. Here he comes. No, he's not coming. Alright. Well, we can get close to him around this corner before he can shoot us. Wah! Wah! There we go. Yeah, I do feel like a bit of a glass cannon, don't I? Wah! Yo, skill up. Feels good, man. I completely blanked your comment. Good on you, Struth. Oh, sorry, Quiet Cross. I spent the last hour gate crashing a friend's Skyrim stream to dramatically read a Lusty Argonian made porn comic. Tell you what, when we find a copy of the Lusty Argonian made, we're going to do a dramatic reading of it. Promise. And it's going to be great. It's going to be so good. Best book. Alright, this looks promising. Let's not jump in the water with our a lantern because we'll lose it. I'm impressed with my voice acting abilities. Oh, good on you, mate. I'll be interested to see how you rate my reading then when we get there. Is there nothing down here? I come all this way for nothing? What the shit? What the heck is? Alright, well, surely there's got to be something up on like that level. Or maybe down here. Down here. Oh, look here. Here, looky here. Look at this. Look at this cheeky what? That goes nowhere. Oh, shit. I was like, is this going to be a cheeky passage? Nah. No good. Levitation spell? Yeah, I don't know if I have any with me. I don't have the spell. I might have some scrolls. And with Deuces, I could just about jump that, you know? Let's see. Nimbleness light. So I've got my magicka back. League step. No, I don't want to use league step. Barrier. Transfiguring wisdom. No. I really need to find myself like a levitate item. Alright. Let's try this. So I've got a 58% chance for this to work. So it should. There we go. Now we're a dragoon, see? There's fucking nothing up here. Oh, come on now. Nothing? Like not even a chest? Oh, that's tragic, man. That is fucking tragic. Alright, let's have a look at our mini-map. If we're missing something here. It doesn't look like we're missing anything here, eh? Because this is just a dead end. Yeah. I mean, maybe... If there was something all the way up there, if there was like a door or something, then it'd probably be showing up on our mini-map here. Yeah. So I don't think so. I don't think so. You have the spell, you've used it before. You need to get to the top. Oh no, I know I've used it before, but I don't. It was a potion or a scroll. Oh no, there it is. I do have it. Oh, that's right, but it's 45 magicka. Oh, might be. Hey, thanks for making me double check that Mircaster. I appreciate it. Appreciate that very much. All right, well, we're gonna have to rest again to get our magicka back. Come on, come on, come on, get up there, get up there. Okay, you can't rest here, enemies are nearby. Bullshit. Bullshit. We just did. We literally rested here like 2 minutes ago. How long does levitate take? I got 30 seconds, so it should be plenty of time to get up there. Yeah, we'll shoot for like that bridge there. That should be plenty of time. Ah, fuck's sake. There must be a baddie. There must be a bad up there. We'll have to run back up here to rest a bit. Let's try it here. Until healed. There is loot up there? Okay. Alright. Well, I'm not so interested in loot. I mean, loot will be cool. But I'm more looking for this this door that this key unlocks. I have no memory where it is, but we'll find it. Eventually we'll find it. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go all the way up. All the way. Oh yeah, there's definitely someone here. Hear them whisper. Okay. Journeyman's probe. Let's try, look at that. I mean, great. A dwarven spear. I mean, I've been saying like I should have an enchanted one. But the thing is, like, carrying around multiple spears is a lot of weight. It's a lot of weight to be carrying. I think that's it. I think that's all she wrote. That's all we got. Where's this enemy then? Down here. Oh, hello. Hello, friend. Nope. Nope. Oh, get one shot. Whoa. You see that? Like his head disappeared and then the rest of him? Creepy. Fucking creepy, dude. Nope. Oh. Hello, Talea. How you doing? Yeah, alright, okay. Well, at least now we know, right? At least now we know that there's nothing useful here. Let's keep looking. Why don't they put flight magic in the new Elder Scrolls games? Do they not? Is levitate not a thing in Skyrim? I know it is in Oblivion. They don't hide loot like they used to. No, they don't really. You take damage for falling into water. Nope. Nope. Thought it was? Yeah, I thought it was. Maybe not. I remember seeing anything in Skyrim. Maybe it was just Slowfall. Well, maybe it was just Slowfall. I do seem to recall there being... I mean, hang on. Yeah, I do seem to recall there being levitate in Skyrim, but I might be wrong. I do remember that you didn't have to use it for the Telvanni Towers, that the Telvanni Towers had like these magical elevators, and I was like, oh, come on. We don't want to inconvenience people. We don't want people to need to have a spell to get up here. Matey, mate. They all respawn pretty quick, don't they? Jeez. Deep Ore Passage, that's literally where we just were. Okay, so it's not the Deep Ore Passage. We must explore elsewhere. Not literally elsewhere. No, that'll be a later game. Actually, there's a really good Skyrim mod called Moonpath to Elsewhere, with like full voice acting and everything for anyone that's and quite like lore friendly as well. For anyone that wants to, I don't know, find more Skyrim content, I can definitely recommend that. It's really good. Fuck, this guy's not doing as much damage as the last one was, but I can't hit him either. Maybe that last one was like a higher leveled one. Oh, Shock Centurion. Oh, this guy's got a different name. Found out why they don't have levitate in Oblivion and Skyrim. Oh yeah, why is that? Whoa, hey buddy. Hey there. Hey there, matey. Look, his head disappears first. That's so creepy. I don't know why. I don't know why, but his head's the first thing to go, and it's a little upsetting. Heaven's Gallery. I think we gotta go back up to Heaven's Gallery. You've screwed yourself so many times because of level scaling. So the enemies level scale with your character in this game. No, they don't. They don't. Which is really cool. Except for very, very few instances. Most enemies in this game are like a persistent. But the leveling also works very differently in this game. It's like, because of RNG, because of the way, like, you know, it's based on dice rolls and stuff as much as anything else. It's possible, albeit very difficult, to, you know, beat a level 20 enemy while you're at level 1, or be beaten by a level 1 enemy when you're at level 20, right? Your skills are actually much more important than your level. Your skills and your gear, I'd say, is more important. Okay, so let's try down here. I don't think there is anything else like down here that we missed, but at the same time, you know, maybe there's something down here that we missed. Be nice if they start removing elements from each Elder Scrolls game, less weapons, spells, etc. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I understand why they do it, but I agree with you 110%. Now, there's nothing over here. Yep. Well, there's not nothing. There's this room. There's nothing in here. For this thing. And there's no door. up there. So, yeah, that doesn't really help us. Here's the reason. There used to be a levitation spell in Morrowind as the world map was completely open. Yeah, okay. However, after Oblivion, cities were placed in separate walled cells. Oh, I see what you mean, because the cities are instanced. Oh, okay. Well, that... Yeah, alright, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I wonder why I'm sort of misremembering there being a levitation spell in Skyrim and Oblivion. Probably because it was modded back in. That's probably it. Yeah, the level scaling in Heaven's Gallery. The level scaling in Oblivion in particular is just infuriating. Like, it's really frustrating. There are plenty of mods for levitation. Oh yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Souls of the Hollow Hand, Souls of the Hollow Hand. Or like I'm gonna region. Let's try Souls of the Hollow Hand. Nah, not this one. Okay. Let's try the other way into the Cells of the Hollow Hand. The Hall of Centrifuge. Type in Levitate Skyrim in the first few all mods. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me at all. I mean, that's cool though, right? Weeping Bell Hall, I think that's where we came from. Yeah, that's definitely where we came from. Alright, well, let's try Cells of the Hollow Hand over here. There's probably going to be like some kind of secret lever or something I have to find. You're not a fan of level scaling? Yeah, I've never been much a fan of level scaling either. Hold up. No. Nope. Nope. No, we've been all down there. Alright. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Yeah, level scaling really like breaks your immersion, your sense of progression. Yeah. The thing is, like, all enemies in Morrowind are far more dangerous. So you see, like, in Skyrim, you have a lot more fights. And when you have fights, you'll be fighting, like, you know, a greater density of enemies. You know, your average enemy will be, like, a lot weaker. Bandits in Ebony. Yeah, that's so dumb. That's so stupid. Okay, literally nothing in here either. Oh, man. There's got to be. There's got to be. I might just look this up real quick so we're not wandering around here for too much longer. So what's the name of the key? Lower Arkngthand. Alright. Okay, Google. I said, okay, Google. How do I get to Lower Arkngthand? How do I get to Lower Arkconfirmed? No, not that. Morrowind, Lower Arkngthand. Not Lower Arkconfirmed. Man, text-to-speech. Why don't you know Dwemer? Why does Google text-to-speech not understand ancient Dwemer? This is ridiculous. Morrowind, Lower Arkngthand. Here we go. Where do I use the key to Lower Arkngthand? I don't have Siri. No, I don't have Siri. There's a shitty old Samsung S4. 10 years ago. Alright, here we go. Where's the door for this key? It may be for chests that you already unlocked. No. Oh. Having the key is simply another way of unlocking the lower areas you've already been to in case you had no lockpick. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. So we've already done everything in here. You know what? This is still a fun dungeon, and there are a couple of things that we hadn't picked up. We got a new dwarven spear. We got some dings. We got some other things that's gonna justify me wasting like 45 minutes coming down for a thing that I really didn't need to come down for. But you know what? That's fine. I'm just gonna put this here. I mean, fucking look at this thing. What is that? What even is this? Jeez. It looks cool. It looks like some kind of nefarious Dwemer sex toy. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Keyword nefarious. Alright, so we need to go to Vivek. Let's wait until morning, and then let's go to Vivek. Next dude to wander in there is gonna shit himself. He's gonna be so excited, dude. Yeah, look, we're starting to get blight storms here. We're like a stone's throw from Balmoral, and we're getting blight storms down here. That's crazy. All right, well we'll walk to Vivek from here. It's not far. You're immune to it, right? Yeah, I am. I am. Thanks for the reminder. Actually, I'd forgotten that I am, but I am. I am indeed. Feels good, man. Ooh. I love it how the surface ruins like correspond to the different areas as well. So we were actually just in this this room where this thing, what do you call this? Observatory, I suppose. Yeah, we're in the room where that was. And that's, you know, just nice little attention to detail that everything's sort of laid out. The ghost wall is kind of pointless now, isn't it? No, it's not pointless. There's still a lot more monsters inside the ghost fence than outside it. But yeah, it's at the point of the game now where like we're gonna start seeing corpus monsters outside of the ghost fence here and there. And obviously more and more and like further and further out as we progress. Damn, fucking Frost Atronach? Yeah. So this is the thing, like the game doesn't scale to your level, but the world becomes more dangerous like as you progress through. Oh geez, let me quick save here. The world becomes more dangerous as you progress through the story, because there are sort of story reasons for things like getting more and more shitty, like as you proceed. You can't rest here. Enemies are nearby. Oh no. Belt of Merlina's soothing balm. I'm not gonna waste my own magica. We can just use this. Oh, piss off. Don't get heavy. Get heavy. Yeah, so there's sort of a couple of like critical stages where the world will sort of you know, progress and evolve and transform quite dramatically. And again, that was such like a new and novel and unique concept. I mean, this was already like one of the first games, certainly that I played anyway, to have a sort of real dynamic day-night system. Day-night cycle, I should say. Must be worrying to be a citizen of Morrowind during all this going down. Well, if you speak to them, they're all pretty worried. Honestly, most of the average citizens are in fact like pretty...
Well met, marsh friend.
Pretty fucking worried. And then the others are just stupid fucking marsh friends that don't know what's going on. Fucking marsh friends, eh? Unbelievable. Grave Bringer healing. Come on. Yeah, but having blight storms this far south is very strange. Very unusual. Hey! 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 Yeah. I'm gonna be practicing my jumping. My acrobatics. Oh, here we go. There we go. Storm should be clearing up when we come down here, I think. Just about. No? Even here? Jeez. Like, mildly, but still. That's spoopy. This scene kind of reminds me of, like, Doom. Yeah, I mean, it's a similar sort of atmosphere, isn't it? Today's weather in Balmora. What is this? Today's weather in Balmora, a literal storm of AIDS. It is a literal AIDS storm, boys and girls. Do not go outside. That is not dust, that brown shit, it is AIDS. Where are we? Amulet of water walking. I don't want to deal any slaughter fish. I don't have time for that. Come on, mud crab. Oh, so the mud crabs are freaking huge in Vardenfell, aren't they? Compared to the ones in Skyrim. Like, look, this thing's massive. It's bigger than I am. Ridiculous. What happened to him? I guess we stopped feeding him. You fish in this game? No. No. There's almost definitely a mod for it, though. There's fishing rods, and there's, like, animations for NPCs that are, like, sitting around fishing. But, no, you cannot yourself fish, I don't believe. The cold? They don't like the cold in Skyrim? That's probably it. Lots of good eating. That's true. That's true enough. Can you vision any Elder Scrolls games? No, you cannot. I mean, you can grab fish in Skyrim, right? I'm pretty sure, like, the fish that are swimming around, you can, like, reach into the river and, like, grab them, can't you? No? It's me? Am I crazy? ESO, you can. Yeah, you can fish in ESO. That's true. But I mean, you know, what like self-respecting MMORPG is not gonna let you fish, right? Because you're a clicking boy. Wait, what? A Viking boy. A Viking. That's right. Man, I gotta say though, the gathering in Elder Scrolls Online is really boring. Real boring. Really stupid. We've overshot Vivek a little bit. Hang on. Man, I just love like wandering around in this game. Like you'd think in 10 years, 20 years nearly, like 15, nearly 20 years, they'd have made some like significant strides in sort of creating like immersive worlds that were like, you know, progressively more fun to sort of explore and wander around in. But I still think that Morrowind just like takes the cake in terms of games that are just like atmospherically like so nice to sort of get lost in and wander around in. Would that time be enough for a size of species to shrink? I mean, it could be a subspecies, right? There could be a different kind of mud crab. That'd be one way to explain it. The Vardenfell mud crab's just like 10 times the size of, you know, the Cyrodiilic or the Skyrim mud crab. What will come out first for PS5, Elder Scrolls 6 or Skyrim? Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't want to answer that. I don't want to answer that because I think we know what it's going to be and I don't want it to be true. I'm going to be real lazy here, look. Oh! Oh! There we go. Skyrim will be a day one launch title. I really hope Elder Scrolls 6 is like a launch title for the PS5. That'd be amazing. That would be so great. Okay, so we need to find Lost Prophecies. Hall of Wisdom and Justice. Okay. Oi! Hey! Gabby. Unbelievable. Is Elder Scrolls 6 going to be the last PS4 Elder Scrolls? I don't think they're going to release Elder Scrolls 6 on PS4 at least. If they do, then won't be until after they, you know, release it on the new PlayStation. Because I mean, Todd Howard said that they were like waiting for new, basically waiting for the new gen of consoles before they wanted to release it. And that their development was currently with like those anticipated dev kits in mind. PS4 and Xbox One are the remake machines. I think, you know, everything's gonna be a remake machine. Everything has become like progressively more and more a remake machine, and that's just because like, well, there's more and more games, more and more good old games that are worth remaking. With each passing generation, people want to revisit, you know, the games of the previous one. What the fuck? What the hell's going on here? What the shit? So it looks like they've moved the Ministry of Truth like higher up, and there's just like a ghost. There's a ghost of it there. Yeah, that is the meteor that triggers the volcano. So fun fact, Sheogorath threw a meteor at Vivek, and Vivek just like caught it with magic and was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna build that into like a prison. So it's now called the Ministry of Truth. It's very nefarious. It's where they keep like political prisoners and shit. Hall of Wisdom. Go to the Hall of Wisdom and Justice. Alright, well, she'll be in the library. She's here. PC is the ultimate remake machine? Yeah, alright, fair enough. Hello?
Why do you disturb me?
Where is... Where am I? She works here in the library. If she's not here right now, you might find her in her private quarters. Her door is across from the canon offices here in the Hall of Wisdom. Okay. Thanks very much.
We're watching you.
Yeah, I'm watching you too, bit. Okay. She's not here. We're gonna have to go find her at home. At whom? Yeah, she's definitely not here. Okay, so she's just across from the canon offices. Wouldn't it be a better idea to mine out the meteor while it was, you know, frozen? Well, they did. They did mine it out, like they hollowed it out. That's exactly what they did. Excuse me. Hall of Justice. Canon quarters, canon offices. Here we go. Milo's quarters. Hey, just keep facing that way, all right? Just you keep facing that way, Ordinator. Just gonna do a little cheeky here. This off. Go on, get out of here. How am I not hidden? Like, fully so that it wasn't a threat to the freaking capital and the subcontinent? Well, it wasn't a threat. That's the thing. It wasn't a threat because it was magically suspended by their omnipotent god who is gonna live forever. Hey, Hypes, what's up, dude? What's going on? How's it going? Going great. Find ourselves some cheeky Morrowindy. How you doing? Note to Amaya, that's me. Pilgrim's Path. If she's got anything else interesting in here in the way of books and such. And her quarters are shitty. Rising Force Potion. Oh, we got some levitate pots. Well, I know where this is going. I remember where this is going. Amaya, sorry I missed you. I had to run some old documents over to the Inquisitor at the Ministry of Truth. I'm likely to be tied up there for a while. Why don't you meet me there as soon as you can? Then we can leave together as soon as I'm done. And Amaya, don't forget to bring me the 2 Divine Intervention scrolls you borrowed, or if you use them, buy a couple of new ones for me. I think I'm going to need them soon. Janod Morlinier at the Mages Guild in the Foreign Quarter keeps them in stock. Alvela Saram is the guard at the entrance. Just tell her you're looking for me and she'll let you in. Your faithful friend, Mera. P.S. I left a couple of levitate potions here for you, just in case. I couldn't remember if you knew the spell or not, so I drew a couple from stock. Uh-oh. So, for those of you who didn't get it, oh, here we go. I found a note addressed to Amaya in Merimila's room. I think it means she's in trouble, probably imprisoned in the Ministry of Truth. Obviously, they found out that she's doing heretical stuff, investigating the Nerevarine cult. I'm to tell the guard at the entrance, Alvala Saram, that I'm looking for Merimila and she'll let me in. Mila wants me to bring her 2 Divine Intervention scrolls. For an escape plan, she also left me 2 levitation potions. Okay. Do we have any Divine Intervention scrolls? And I think we do, so we better go pick some up. I mean, I can use, do I have Divine Intervention or CV Intervention? I'm not sure. I got one or the other. But we'll go and get these anyway. The reason why it's still in the air to keep people worshipping, right? I remember that from somewhere. It could be completely wrong. I mean, I don't know. I suppose I haven't heard that, but I suppose that makes sense. It's like it serves as like a reminder, right?
There's someone watching.
A reminder that you know, people owe their survival to Vivek and their continued prosperity to Vivek. Is that ghost one still appearing? No, it seems to be gone now. This part of the quest line is so epic. It is. It is. This is like one of my favorite parts. We're coming out here. Is it? Okay. Oh, that was weird. Okay. I guess when it reloaded the chunk when we came back outside, it stopped fucking up. That moment when you wipe on floor 65 solo because you glanced at stream. Oh no, Lanra, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. And that's a dick move on Vivek's part. Makes sense, the mortal turned god may not end up dying. Well, it's inconceivable to him that, like, he is immortal now. That's the thing, is like, he's not just someone who's got like crazy, you know, powerful magic that is claiming to be a god. Like, he is like proper immortal. Yeah, so it's inconceivable for him that it would be like reversible or whatever. He's a dick. I mean, he is, and he admits that like so many times. I like Vivek. Vivek as a character is probably my favorite character in like the whole Elder Scrolls universe. He's just he's very complicated. All right, so we got to find the Mages Guild here. It's kind of creepy that it's not playing any music at the moment either. We just got like this weird whispering. We've got like that Dagothor, like dreamer whispering kind of sound going on. Okay, Mages Guild, Mages Guild. Mages Guild. We'll find out, Amino, won't we? I promise you, we'll find out. I'm trying to be careful of needless spoilers for people that have not like experienced this whole story before. Even Mole Crab Helm. Hell. Okay. Is there anything else that's like useful? Because I feel like maybe some invisibility. Yeah, look, there we go. Scroll of invisibility. Because we're not very sneaky, it's got to be said. Our character is not super sneaky. Oh, for the transaction? Are you fucking kidding me? Here, take a 6 health amulet. There you go. I want it anyway. Fine. Done. Hey, Amanda, what's up? By the way, how you doing? How you doing? Video games have shown me that immortality means nothing. Literally every God of War game, immortality means nothing. Well, I mean, you can't necessarily, like, apply that to other franchises, right? Like, immortality sort of means different things for different different IPs. I'm gonna use... Where are we? Levitate. We're gonna practice. I really hope that this lasts long enough for us to get over here.